Well, an unidentified PA or whatever it's called gave report a few days ago that Captain Hosa was seriously ill and flown out of the country. But unfortunately, or fortunately for him, he says he is hale and hearty, and this is said by his very close aide. He says that he is very hale and hearty and very strong, that all these are just ill thoughts and mischief that people are taking all about. But we know in Nigeria, even when the person is dying because he's a well-recognized person, they always debunk the claim that he is in a critical condition. We've seen situations where so many of them died or even buried, and few days after, that is when it is announced to Nigerians that such a person has actually died. But that is not a prayer for Captain Hosa. We pray that he lives long and enjoy the fruit of his labor. But right here, he says that nothing is wrong with him. He is strong, he is hale, and he is hearty and bouncing. But well, we cannot, dispute the fact that he says he is strong and hearty. We just have to take it just as he has said it, or just as his personal aide have said it. Anyway, guys, details of all of this I'll bring to you shortly. But before then, please hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you get notified anytime we drop a new video. All right, guys, let us dive right into these details and hear all that he has to say. The Benin multi-billionaire and philanthropist Captain Hosa Okumbo, popularly known as Captain Hosa, has debunked the rumor of his ill health, saying such was an handiwork of mischief makers. Captain Hosa, who is the chairman, Ocean Marine Limited, stressed that he is ill and hearty, contrary to the wild speculations that he had taken ill and was flown abroad after the Edo State 19th governorship election. A close aide of the philanthropist, who spoke on the condition of anonymity, maintained that his principal is hale, hearty, and bubbling. He described the report of ill health as not only wicked, but equally nonsensical and lies from the pit of hell, added that there was no iota of truth in it, and urged the public to disregard such report. The election has been fought and won. Why are they desperate to rubbish the image of Captain Hosa and even wish him dead if they don't have a hidden vicious agenda of vendetta against him? The source queried. In a rare show of statesmanship, Captain Hosa congratulated the winner of the election, something I am sure they would not have done if the pendulum swung the other way around, the source added. He also discountenanced the allegation that Captain Hosa took contracts from Edo State government which he never executed as another lie. He said that the records are there for anyone to check. If Captain Hosa participated in any so-called contracts, less in any case, Governor Godwin Obaseki has been in office for almost 4 years now. Why has he not come out with any evidence and proof that Captain Hosa is defaulting contractor to Edo State? He interrogated. Also talking about the Benin Airport Road project that Stevect construction company was involved with under Comrade Adams Oshiomhole's government, the aide said their records are available in Corporate Affairs Commission (CAC) to show that Captain Hosa is not the owner of the company, as being bandied around by those who want to mislead the public. Well, if it has to do with self-deck construction, the report we had back then was that the self-deck construction company belongs to Captain Hosa's brother, and he was involved to ensure that his brother got that contract. So saying that he is not aware that the company does not belong to him, well, that could be true, but he's kind of involved or associated with whoever owns that company. Yes, that is also an allegation, but we just try to see if all of these are actually true. Like the aide is saying that the histories are there. People should go and check and be sure of what is really going on. And he said, in any case, how come a contract Comrade Oshiomhole awarded for less than 7 billion naira is now suddenly put at over 40 billion naira, if not that the intent on tarnishing the image of an achiever like Captain Hosa are blinded by lies and hate. Captain Hosa was never involved in the construction of Benin Airport Road, and he has addressed the issue long ago during the tenure of Comrade Oshomole. The desperation of his traducers are pursuing them to be recycling valueless materials and misinformation, he reiterated. He further added that Captain Hosa had since moved and concentrating on his numerous businesses across the globe. Well, you've heard it, my people. He has said a lot. And, this should actually be from Captain Hosa, if you would ask me. If anything of such is going on, we believe that Captain Hosa should actually be the one to, speak for himself. But, definitely he's a multi-billionaire, so he has a lot of aides that would speak a lot of things. And, even the last allegations that he was ill was actually from one of his aides as well, that he is very sick and his doctor has actually directed that he's flown abroad to be taken care of properly. But this time around, his personal aide also have said that he is hale and hearty, he is strong and bubbling, that nothing of such has happened to him, that he's just facing his normal business and going about his businesses across the globe. Like I said earlier, Nigerians, the big men in Nigeria, the billionaires have never agreed. Even politicians, they've never agreed they're in a dying condition. It has always been like that. Even when Kayari, when he died, no one agreed that he was dead. They were trying to keep it for over a week before Nigerians got to know. And even at Jimobi, it was also the same thing. He has died for some days, and no one was ready to bring out the news. Even while the news was out, they debunked the rumor that he was dead, that he's still very much alive and trying to be on life support, and all of those stories. And yet they still came out to tell the nation that he is okay and he's even out of ICU. But this case also, we hope that Captain Hosa is actually hale and hearty and he's strong. And he shouldn't be among those that, if he's in a terrible condition, let the nation know so that people can pray for him and also wish him well. But if it's the other situation around or whatever it is, we also hope that he's well and hale and hearty. So we just hope that he does his business well and all of that. We pray that all things go well with him. And the Edo State election has already been concluded and we've seen a winner. So dragging or bringing him into this again, I don't think that is really necessary. But all the same, is someone that would always be in the news because he was part of that election. So my people, that is it from here. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you for holding on. Don't forget to drop your comments. Don't forget to like this video. Do have a pleasant